All right, welcome back. So today we got a quote from Alex Hormozi. He says, "You can beat 99% of people if you can master the shame of rejection, the boredom of repetition, and the pain of feedback." For me right now, I would say the boredom of repetition is kind of the particular one that's I would say I'm most lacking in right now. Yeah, after like really kind of like grinding out some service delivery, building websites, doing SEO audits, it's honestly so boring. Just like repetition, even just like, I don't know, making random edits to a website for a client. Like it's not fun. It really is not fun. And I definitely feel the boredom of repetition. And I know that doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how bored I am. It's work that must be done, and I know that through that is how I beat 99% of people and ultimately achieve my goal, which is get to $1 million revenue. On that note, today is 125 of the agency Speedrun 0 to 1 million. We're going to go over YouTube comments. All right, so we got a comment here from CW0513. Listen, I don't want to come off as saying you shouldn't make videos, but if your goal is really to hit $1 million in revenue, I think you're better off spending time looking at anything other than completely meaningless LinkedIn inspirational quotes. This is quite literally the type of post I'd expect to see from the CEO of a major company after they just laid off 10,000 employees. I don't know why I can't like it. No, fair enough. I appreciate feedback of all kinds. Hey, Hormozi said it first. The pain of feedback. But a couple things. One, it is very fast for me to make these videos. Yeah, literally 10 minutes between starting and posting and everything. Not even. So it's really quick. So the investment from a time perspective is 10 minutes. I don't spend that much time looking for quotes. It's usually just stuff that either pops up on my feed organically, somebody shares with me. I have a bunch of stuff I've screenshotted in the past or stuff I've saved over the years. And so it doesn't take that much time to actually find the quotes. It doesn't take that much time to actually record the videos itself. Regarding regarding your note of completely meaningless LinkedIn inspirational quotes, I can see how, it kind of might come off like that. For me personally, these are all quotes that mean something to me, that I've received some kind of value from. A lot of them I use as kind of like springboard to actually discuss a particular where I'm particularly at in my journey. And something that has always stood out to me is one of something Alex Hormozi said. He said one of his biggest regrets, and he doesn't have many, but one of his biggest regrets is he didn't document the come up. He didn't document the journey enough. He started, once he started documenting, I think it was like 90 days after he lost everything for the third time. I can't remember exactly, but he says it in one of his podcasts. He started documenting things with his podcast, and he wishes he started earlier. And so something that I'm really thankful for that I've started is I literally started at the beginning. Day one, I had $0 revenue. And today, yeah, we're on day 125. And it's more than just, I'm not even posting. I'm not even posting these videos for you guys. I'm not posting it for anybody. I'm literally just posting it for myself. And I want to document my come up more than anything else. I'm not, if you guys get value from it, great. But ultimately it's for me. Like, it's for me primarily, it's for me first. And I love, like, I absolutely love, and obviously you can't know that and you wouldn't know that, but I love looking back at these different quotes, kind of documenting where I'm at in the journey, um, what I'm kind of particularly feeling, what is particularly resonating with me at different points. And I love going back into, like, yeah, even like the first couple, I don't know where the first few are, probably over here somewhere, the first, quotes, and I can think back to like where my headspace was when I started, and I love that. And I can't wait to do that as, I get into 500 plus days, 1,000 plus days into this. And I honestly really look forward to that. So it's not a huge time investment for me. I get a lot of value from it personally and primarily, which is why I'm doing this. And that's kind of why I'm doing it, and that's why I'm going to keep doing it. And ultimately, like, I've never stuck to anything. Okay, I'm not going to say that. There's only like a couple things I've stuck to for literally 125 days straight. And the main reason that every single day I fill out this input tracker, that every single day I record a video, is because I have a streak and I don't want to lose that streak. And that in and of itself, is pushing me to be more consistent because I have a streak and I don't want to break it. And so that's why I'm continuing to post, partially to document the journey. Love seeing that, love looking back at it, and I can't wait to do that when I'm super far into my journey. And also, I know that the more consistent I am with actually tracking everything and posting daily, the more likelihood that I'll achieve my goals. So really appreciate the feedback, and would love if you have any additional feedback or thoughts on everything I just shared. Would love to hear your response and your comment on that. On that note, we're going to go over the input tracker. So for yesterday, Monday, May 4th, 8 hours worked, no outreach. Service delivery is a bugger. It definitely takes up a ton of time, but it's really good. Another thing, closed another client. It's a smaller deal with a little bit of reoccurring revenue just for hosting the website. But every little bit counts. And so that's really solid. And yeah, if I look at the total revenue since the start, roughly, what are we at? Close to $4,000. So not bad. Things are starting to pick up. But I'm going to end it there. Nothing else to go over, and I will catch you guys next time.